How to create a digital footprint and the benefits of creating a digital footprint. At the road to 7, within our digital footprint, it's going to be starting at the process of things of how we accomplish absolutely everything that we do. What is exactly just simply a process? As we know, it's just a series of actions or steps taken in order to achieve a particular end. In this case, it's going to be how are we going to create that digital footprint? Next thing is the seed drill. This is the process that we name it, the seed drill. It's pretty simple. It's made up of 3 things. You capture it, which is capturing that thought physically and having it attainable at any time that you need it. To give that thought conviction and then to complete it. We're just going to be talking about the capture part. If you want to learn about the convicting and completing part, you can learn that on the other video of how to convict a thought that you have. When it comes to the seed drill, exactly, this is just simply a 3-step series for efficiently getting things done. How are we going to capture a thought? So you have one thought that comes into your mind. The hardest thing is being able to just focus on that one thought and only one thought only. As we live our busy lives, we have a lot that flows at us at one time. When you do get that thought, though, I do want you to screenshot or take a photo of every thought that you have that you know you will have to or might want to take action on sometime in the future. Now, this can include even something as simple as a memory that you want to keep, a reference that you know you're going to have to look back to in the future, or some type of a project that you think you may want to tackle in the future. Now, this will let you physically refer back to your most valuable thoughts whenever you need to versus trying to search for them again mentally. As David Allen says, there is no reason to have the same thought twice unless you like having that thought. Very good input there. A lot of times we have to think about the same thought 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times before we actually accomplish it. By capturing it and creating that screenshot or taking a photo and putting it in your in-bin, your gallery, will allow you to accomplish that. And you'll never forget it. You won't have to think about it twice. Now, what exactly do we capture? We know we first captured thoughts, but what type of thoughts? How can we take a thought and start filtering it into something more simple on categorizing it? Well, this comes down to 3 things. It's either going to be a purchase, a project, or an experience. Yes, a purchase is in projects, and within experiences are purchases. So if you do come to the time where when you're finishing or completing or trying to complete a project or have an experience, a purchase comes at hand in front of you, you will be able to follow the purchase flow of making that purchase. It simplifies it more down into the purchase category. So simply acknowledging and capturing the thought, having it in your mind, and then putting it digitally into your photo gallery is the second step. Once it's in your photo gallery, we want to start thinking, okay, what exactly is this that I want? Because when we give it a conviction in our second step and actually physically complete it in our last one, it's going to really help us out. Simply, why should we screenshot purchases? So we don't forget eggs, toothpaste, toilet paper, a birthday card, or the batteries when we're at the store and we know there was something on our mind that we forgot about when we were changing out batteries on some electronic at home or something like that, or in our bathroom and realize we're out of toothpaste. We can quickly open up our photo gallery, quickly scan through them, and find out, hey, this is what I was keeping. This is what I needed to purchase. It's pretty simple and it's a very powerful tactic. Within the project, sometimes we have projects that we know we might want to be completing. This can be like a meal prep, organizing your garage, getting a new job, getting oil, or filing your taxes. Something we know we will have to do or want to do in the future. And then we're going to be able to tackle it by creating something maybe we saw on Pinterest or social media that was a really good idea of how we can actually accomplish this. That's a lot of times when things are going to come to mind of, organizing my garage. I saw someone do this on YouTube and they had a very nice philosophy or process that they were using to accomplish this, and you screenshot that, and then you're just quickly going to revert back to it when it comes time to doing the project. Last is the experience. This is a trip, family visit, holiday party, game night, anything that you're going to have that's more of an experience based. Then you're going to be able to create this. The hardest thing when it comes to capturing all these next is going to be how are you going to organize, right? How are you going to organize your experiences that you have in life? How are you going to organize the projects that you have in life? And more importantly, how are you going to put them in an order on when you're going to accomplish all this stuff? That's what comes upon when we get on the convict and complete end. I just want to open this up. You're going to learn it in other videos, but convict is why we do something. Completed is how, who, where, and when. So it really answers those 6 questions on anything that you're going to tackle for a thought. I really hope that this was useful. Right now, I just want you guys to focus on how you should have one thought, capture that one thought digitally in your photo gallery, your in bin, and then really just distinguishing, okay, what type of a thought is this? Is it a purchase, a project, an experience that you're going to have? You're going to start following and seeing that they're going to fall into one of these 3 categories. So I hope this helped you on creating a digital footprint, and it's called the Seadrill, first step capture.